It's come to my realization that a lot of men don't know how and when to use specific products. When you use products the way they're supposed to be used, you get results like this. Not just waves, but just healthy hair in general. Your products have different purposes, and today I'm gonna make a product to add moisture and hydrate. Following that, I'm gonna make another product to give you hold, shine, and retain moisture. Hydrating the hair is very important. So let's start off by making our plant-based whipped moisturizer. So for that, we're gonna use 100% pure raw shea butter and organic mango butter. Once we weigh those in, we go over to our double boiler and melt that down. The reason I like to melt my butters down is because I wanna incorporate other high nutrition beneficial moisturizing oils into our butters. And for our oils, we're gonna go with grapeseed oil, avocado, and coconut oil. These are my top 3 oils when it comes to hydrating the hair. So as our butters are melting, we incorporate these oils so they can solidify into one. Raw shea butter kind of has a spicy, nutty scent to it. I'm gonna try to mask the shea butter smell with my essential oils and my fragrance. If you don't mind the raw shea butter scent, you don't have to apply fragrance. But I am gonna go with my vitamin ET50 to prolong the shelf life of this product, following up with tea tree oil for its nourishing and antibacterial properties, and finish up with our fragrance. While the butters and moisturizing oils are solidifying in the freezer, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my moisture retention product, which is my pomade. This pomade consists of raw shea butter along with organic mango butter. But most importantly, I want this pomade to have great hold. I also want this pomade to be great when it comes to retaining moisture. For a medium hold, I'm gonna go ahead and apply around 20 to 25% of beeswax. And when it comes to the oil mixtures, we're gonna go with a higher percentage for the ultimate moisture retention. And this is a strengthening pomade, so the oils I'm using are pumpkin seed oil, which is a great DHT blocker, castor oil, a pretty good oil for overall hair health, and great thickness to help you retain that moisture. Last 2 oils are apple seed and botana oil. Moving on to our essential oils, vitamin ET50 to prolong the shelf life, peppermint to stimulate the hair follicles, and rosemary oil, another great DHT blocker. And I am going to add some fragrance to mask the natural scent of the ingredients. Once we finish our strengthening oil blend, we're going to go ahead and mix that up with the butters and beeswax. That way, when we pour it into the jars, everything's going to solidify as one. Before I pour my pomade into the jars, I like to go with my essential oils and fragrance mixture. Once everything is stirred in nicely, I pour everything into the jars. Don't worry, the beeswax is going to help everything solidify so it doesn't stay in oil form. Let's not forget our moisturizer from the freezer. It is now solidified, so now it's time to whip it up. Once our moisturizer starts to double in size, we're going to go ahead and apply our essential oil and fragrance mixture. I like to let it whip slowly while mixing. That way I don't make a mess. I speed up as I go, and once the moisturizer starts to double in size, that's when I know it's ready. This is literally my favorite product to make. It's so much fun when it comes to drawing them up. Reminds me of ice cream. And there you have it. Moisturizer to hydrate your hair after your wash days, and your pomade to retain moisture, add hold, and great shine. Go ahead and get your hands on these products at NarestEssentials.store. Use code BHM20 at checkout to get 20% off your entire order.